What's up, guys? Digmbot here, and welcome back to Favorite Places to Fly World Tour 2022 and Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is day 8, and as promised, we are still in Luxor. Now, for today's flight, if you want to do this yourself, you can take off from Luxor International. HELX is your airport code. Because I like to keep these videos short and concise for you guys, I'm going to set a manual departure already in the sky over the west bank of Luxor. We did the east bank earlier this week. If you missed that, go back and check it out. So we're going to go ahead and fly here. Again, this is purely to save time, so I don't waste you guys' time with the video, because, God, there's a lot of stuff on the west bank, and I don't want to waste valuable video time taking off and flying over there. So we're going to go ahead and hit ready to fly. I'm going to pause real quick so I can deal with the weather. And we're going to get going here. There's a lot of stuff to see on the West Bank. There is the Valley of the King, the Valley of the Queens, Medinet Habu, the Ramesseum, Tombs of the Nobles. This is where all the good stuff is, basically. As you start getting out into the desert here, and we are in our pipistrelle here. Now, important to note, I'll show you guys on the VFR where we are. Whoop. There we are. So. And I'm wondering how accurately some of this stuff is going to be presented in-game, but this is a very nimble plane. I love this thing. That back there is the main city. That is the desert of Marquez. Marquez, excuse me. So for those that don't know, the Valley of the Kings is a sweeping installment of ancient Egyptian monuments. And yes, they have attempted to represent some of them from the satellite imagery. These buildings that are out here should actually look somewhat different. Yikes. The sim has not done a fantastic job of recreating this stuff. Ooh, a little disappointed. Just a little disappointed. So, there's stuff out here. It ain't what it's supposed to be, though. So, I apologize to that, guys. I can't really do a lot about the quality of the sim itself, but hopefully, if we get a world update for Egypt, some of these things will be updated, better represented, hopefully. Still, I think it is educational and interesting to come out here and fly around this area. There's tons of history here. You know, the pyramids and some of the Egyptian monuments are literally thousands of years old. So, and also, just I find the typical Nile landscape of the verdant strip by the river contrasted with the frankly pretty bleak desert to always be interesting and something that is really fun to check out, and I would highly encourage you guys to come see it. We're going to be moving on from Luxor and headed to some different areas of Africa. If you guys have suggestions of places you want to see, please let me know. I more or less have Africa plotted out, but North America, Asia, Europe, Australia is still open, and some things in Egypt are also subject to change. So if you have something that you really want me to take a look at, leave it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hey, like, subscribe. Looks like we got some more outlying buildings out here. Probably not going to be what they're supposed to be. And if you're here until the end, well, watch time is key on YouTube, so thank you very much. My name is Digmbot, and I will see you guys next time.